And I was taking a brief rest. Here? How are you feeling? The blood is quite taxing down here. A little numb and unpleasant, but nothing I can't handle. Be careful, you may have resistance to the blight. But nothing I can't handle. But don't be kind like me. Are you okay? I'm fine. The attack happened upon an unusual magic barrier. I believe it may have been put in place by a priestess of the ancient. I took the liberty of expelling it, and now I'm going to rest a little longer. Are you sure you're okay? Alright, so we can continue. Just a little longer. It's an Ender Lily. Lilia. Lily, I'm sorry it took us so long. Open your eyes, please wake up. Don't touch her, the blight. Isn't there anything we can do? Even if the blight is purified, I don't think it would save her. No. But if we do purify, it would ease her suffering. Purify the blight. I wish I could do it, purify the blight. As I am now, I have no strength and my voice wouldn't reach. All I can do is impart the knowledge of the priestesses. I'm sorry. If there's even the smallest chance if we save Lila from her suffering, I'll do what it takes. Then we'll return to the server and think of what we can do. Lilia. May I see the steel? I'm able to read some of the ancient writing. As though I speak the blood of the few, and now if we could just find something in place of an amulet. The Shifa tuner is homunculus. Entry prohibited. No, he's a mutant. It's a Shifa tuner. Eliminate intruders. There's no other way. Forgive me, Abedi, I'm manipulated. No more, must honor my word. Must go to Jordan. Bye-bye. Dice Shifa Tuner up ahead. The beta purification has been installed. It said that Abedi and Declan collaborated on the device, although I'm not certain on the specific. Curiosity got the better of me, and I couldn't help but look inside, but now I wish I had it. And why would Lady Amelia do this? Is this how far we're willing to go to purify the blight? I don't know what to believe anymore. The boss arena. The House of Franco was to reach the secret land of origin, and the place that Lady Abelia allowed to return to. And I once read that it was a pure land of white and blue. But now there's blight, and even a homunculus couldn't hold to withstand it for so long. I'm sure that the reason we haven't yet succumbed has to do with being tuned with Lilac. Yes, even among those with blood or the priestess, Lilac appears particularly resistant to the blight. So was Lilia. It is said that the ancients were born and they were shaped and magical, and after they died, were put in rest. Perhaps pero de verdad is the will, the wishes of the ancients. The war for a core. Meh. None of it was supposed to happen. The Green Reaper Midas went berserk, and Lilac was in the process of turning it. And that's my fault, and I caused it. And Lady Abelia took me when I was just an orphan, and yet I couldn't help it. And I made the choice I could to save Lydia, and it doesn't matter what happens to me anymore. My sins are past forgiven. Shifa Toner, what happened? It's okay. There's a lot of flashes inside me. Several association people survive by binding their souls to those of others. And Lydia was meant to be her next vessel. The only thing I could do was put a stop to the ritual. I couldn't save Lydia. I'm sorry. And Rainbow had the role in it all too, a difficult one, and I couldn't even say that to you. And what can I do? A tuner's help Homunculi, yes? Find Railbug. Save him for me. Jordan. Jordan. Jordan, why by my own hand Jordan entrusted this to me to save you. Say once more. Jordan was being controlled by a Betty, and we knew and there was no other way. It was my vow to him, and I knew what was to come, but it made it difficult than I expected. Jordan said thank you. To Jordan, Abelia was a foster mother and must have suffered the most, and now it is I who remains. My master Jordan, but if you allow me to replay our death, I shall lend you my strength. Thank you. Take this as well. Jordan kept it on himself. He must have prepared it for Lydia. Lighted pupil. What appears to be an arcane instrument. It was the possession of Shiva and it emits a light that keeps the blind in the land of origin at bay. A crack has formed on the surface and the blight has begun to corrode it. Also, it's the eyeball of like an Ender Lily. Oh, that's creepy. Lydia was hidden within this place. Abelia could not reach her in a room that is sealed from the inside after one enters. However, there must be another exit, but after all, the ancients live here once. He remains a reckless man to the end. I know where Lydia is, and let's find a way to save her together. Primordial here, impulse staples has not grant any additional effect. An amulet that is similar in purpose to a Arcane is created by ancient utilizing primordial creatures that were living vessels of magic. It appears we should be working together from this point on. Kimberly Wallen and you join the keys to damn nice. And whom I be regardless, be aware that I do not take kindly to impertinence, while you ain't the one who that can remember. And to sing we'll have to listen to this too again. A little bit of bickering isn't too bad, is it? If you say so. Come on, Lorna, why don't you come over here and join the party? Yes, yes. The blighted people in that steel with this could. Let me see those. This is an amulet. When you perform a purification, it will reduce the blight burden on your body. I once used it myself and I was able to restore using the blighted pupil. I finally got an Aegis heirloom with the power to repress and even purify the effects of the blight. It has been fine-tuned for an attunement used by a priestess from a far-off land. It may be used on Lydia in the land of origin. I can purify the blight. You share the connection to the priestess. If you can reach her heart, I'm certain you will be able to. Reach her heart like tuning. In truth, Lydia could have been purified when we first found her. But if I had shown you how, you would have wanted to try and lost your mind to the blight. And so I wanted to find another way. I'm sorry I lied to you. Thank you, I mean it. Be careful. Let's go, Nora. Yes. Lilac, please wake up. Nola, allow me to share this burden. Oh, look at this, so pretty. And this flower is called Magnolia. I wanted to see it. It doesn't resemble me in the slightest. Magnolia, you do not need to bear this nature's weight upon your shoulder. I will return for you once our future has been secure. Rest now. Do not cry, Lilia. Even the path to no will connect us and we shall meet again. Lilia, forgive me, I was unable to protect you. When you are older, you need to say Lilia. The three of us will meet again, that I promise. Ah, so it's called Ender Magnolia because it's about the robot. Those were your memories. Lilia was my attorney, and it would seem that you inherited the duty from her. Lilac? I see you came looking for me. There's so much I want to talk to you about, so much I can't remember. This is where I found you when you were little. I never regret the choice I made that day, the choice to protect you. I trust you feel the same, don't you, Magnolia? Lady, I am sorry it has taken us so long. Magnolia, is that her real name? That's right, I realized when I tuned her, Magnolia didn't know her own name. The name Gilbert concealed to hide your true strength. My true strength. Only two people have the power to sustain the ephemeral power, so Gilbert and you. But while Gilbert is only able to sustain the barrier, you have the power to destroy it as well. The Lord of Homunculi, it was seen he entrusted the future to Homunculi. That can be. I too wish to entrust your future to you. Lilia. Nola, I remember giving you that name. There are other memories too, since I can't remember. I myself prefer Nola, it feels warmer. You said the same thing at the time. The blood in it, I felt something, the cries of the suffering of the lives that spring forth from the land of origin. The ethereal powers of Eden Gilbert are connected to this place, siphoning his magic to sustain the barrier. An entire Gilbert sang with his anger and pain I infected the land of origin. If I had the power to destroy the barrier, perhaps I could use the connection to pull this ghoulish place out of its misery as well. Huh? An end to the fumes, an end to our worries, an efficient plan, is it not? If you did that, you'll be destroying our source of magic, and all we'll be left with is a reign of death. As I was speaking in jest, you know, it wouldn't do well to wield this power lightly. What if rather than destroying it, we were to release the magic of the origin instead, unleash it upon the blight and the reign of death? Would it put an end to the blight? It would certainly be a heavy wager, but magic is the most miraculous thing. I'll remain here. When Nola makes contact with the magic of origin, I'll help redirect it. If you do that, no, we'll just go back. Who knows what it will do to this place? Lilac, I'm sorry, I can't leave this place. Huh? My connection to the magic of origin is all that is keeping me alive. Perhaps this was Amelia's plan all along. No. That nation, there must be another way. Perhaps the priestess we met. There's no time, I don't know how long I have. The choice is yours. The future's in your hands. It is. It will allow us to remain connected to one another. Lilia's blighting, unleash the full power of Nola's attuner, and with it she'll be able to destroy the ethereal parasol barrier. While White Priestess attack, dazzling white remains that almost appears to shimmer. They exude a mysterious aura quite unlike magic. Lilia. It appears she's asleep. Lilia's soul must yearn for release as the spendings are not bound to this place. Whatever your decision, I will abide by it. The time has come to wrest the baby from Gilbert. Lila, have you come to a decision? Yeah. If this fails, it could mean the end of magic as we know it. But that isn't a burden you should have to carry by yourself. And I want to free Lila from her suffering too. Then we should have to do this together. Alright, let's try some for size. Trust no one, those were the final words of our Lord. And that's why I do not care for your words. We know that biotrust is magic from the land of origin. If you're responsible for standing it is weakening. And it's almost certain that it is your... Oh yeah, we already had this conversation. Child, do you have any idea what that might do? The land of origin is a very bad one of this nature. Without it, humans will lose their means of survival. Homunculi will perish. And all that will remain is famine and plunder. Is that the future you wish? Nobody should have to make the choices we are left with, neither human nor homunculi. All we can do now is reach out to those closest to us, brother. And just what is this, Magnolia? An attempt on your part to save me? I consider gesture at least. Very well, you wish to see the magic origin on least. Allow me to demonstrate its power. Alright. I shall not yield until the spot is not but a rotting husk. Alright, that one worse than last time. Guess I gotta remember in the third state he has an AoE attack.